Hello there, YouTube. XX Ghost Tracks coming at you for another commentary. I got a nice little game of Infected for you today. Yes, Infected. You know, the one where the zombies run after you and scratch your face off until you bleed and scream out like a motherfucker. Okay. Failed a few times killing that guy. But anyway, this is another great gameplay, just like, all my gameplays. I mean, come on, just watch the other videos and you'll be like, oh shit, But, Type95. I used to hate it, and I still sort of do, but the only time I do enjoy using it is during Infected, because it's a great gun for Infected. It's long range and short range. Like, the long range, you can kill people in about 2 bursts, and then at close range, you can kill them in 1 burst. It's almost like quick scoping. And I also happened to get a MOAB today, and it's sort of funny. This is like the exact same number of kills and deaths as the other MOAB gameplay I have up, or one of the other one. But also, this is the first time, I think this was the second game that I ever played on Interchange, because I had stopped playing video games for like about 5 days, and now I'm going to sit here and scratch my balls. Yes, I'm scratching my balls. I bet you didn't know that you could do that in Modern Warfare 3. Well, you can, and that's what I'm doing. So, in your face. But anyway, I didn't play Modern Warfare 3 for about 4 days because I got on vacation last week. My vacation's actually ending today. I'm going back to school, sadly enough. Yes, tear. But it's okay because I get to start in the kitchens again, Get to cook food and prep shit and all that stuff that I love to do. I got meat cutting tomorrow. That's right, I'm gonna know how to break down a motherfucking pig from scratch, biatches. But anyway, so after those 4 days that I didn't play, I went back on and I was playing Infected, and I noticed that they updated it again, so there's a lot new maps that you can play on and a lot new not a lot, but there's a few new guns. Like, they have the Barrette now, and that's awesome. I love doing Barrette versus knife, because it's just, I think what I'm starting to realize with Infected is that long-range weapons are actually better than the shorter-range weapons. So I used to really like the PP90 and the FMGs and stuff like that, things that really just sort of teared people up from really close. But the problem with zombies getting too close, the Infected, is that then they have a better chance of hitting you with a throwing knife. And so unless they're really lucky, like I sometimes am, if you checked out my last video, like that guy just threw a knife at me. He could have hit me, like, you never know. But unless they're really good at throwing knives, they're not going to be able to hit you from far away. So that's why I'm starting to realize that long-range weapons are great. And like the Barrette, when you get like all specialist perks and stuff, and you're just tearing shit up, then it's awesome, because they can't even get close to you. You can just quickscope them from miles away. Or like, there's a great place to play it on is bootleg, because you go in the back corner in that back place where I believe A spawn is. Yes, a Dom spawn. And you can just chill there and shoot them as they come at you, and it's awesome. It's great. But so long range weapons are actually better. So if you're playing Infected, start picking the long-range weapons more, because it's a lot easier to get more kills, and it's a lot easier not to die, Also, Interchange is fun, because you just sort of chill in this back place, and everyone else is over to my left, and they're killing anyone from coming that way, and I'm the only guy over here, really. Well, there's some guy behind me, but he sucks so much that he can't even get a kill. So, yeah, I'm surprised that guy didn't kill me. But, Interchange is fun. I definitely like it. I think it's a fun map to play on, especially because it's so big. I'm also realizing that the bigger the map, the better. But also, you see how I'm sort of standing at the corner there? I'm not too worried about them being able to hit me in that corner. So that's why I'm just sort of chilling, not like directly in the middle, because they could just throw random knives and get me probably easily, So, yeah. Dropping the MOAB, game's coming to a close. I haven't even used my Claymore yet. Sometimes you just don't need to. Oh, never mind. Apparently I felt like I needed to. But, yeah, this is a pretty good gameplay. I'm pretty much in their faces. I'm not really pussying out totally, I mean, it's hard not to pussy out totally and Infected, because you're not just going to be running around all the time. but I'm still going for that MOAB, and I've almost gotten there a few times. But anyway, 39-0. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take something home with you. You know, I feel like teaching is love. Okay, that was cheesy as fuck. Like, fave, comment, subscribe. This has been XX Ghost Tricks. Peace out, my YouTubers.